Good morning, John Kielec here for live trading for Thursday, November 8th. And hope everybody's doing good, but we have quite a bit of market today to trade as I already checked my analysis and technical aspects of many different things, which I'm not going to be talking about. I'm just going to show you what we are getting into it. So let's go to it. Okay, first of all, we are on Oanda, which is the daily net pay private trade shares. This is what we are going to use. We're going to use this broker. I am currently trading in here. So just like on the previous video, I'm going to show you why I like their platform, because you can see I have placed just a few minutes ago. Well, about 10 minutes ago, Euro USD. This is 1 hour chart, and you can see 100,000 units, $100,000. Stop loss, take profit, the price I got in, and the current price. So current profit is $44.50. Well, now at 49. It keeps going, 3.8 pips. And over here, because I'm trading in Canadian dollars, so 1 pip for this particular trade is $13.13 Canadian, which is about $10 American. But it doesn't matter if I'm trading a Canadian or American. Either way, it works both ways. But the thing I want to share with you, okay, I like this platform because you can see right now the $100,000 lots or units, whatever you want to call it, we have 96 point. Well, it just keeps going, but we earn profit that much. It shows you, and it keeps going up. This is our profit limit. When we reach this, I could also move this up or down. But this is our goal for today. If we get up there, that's going to be like a nice profit. And also I have stop loss here. So that's very important about stop loss if you watch my video from yesterday. On the other side, we go to the smart trade. Okay, we have 5 markets in here, and I just entered them. So this is the one, the USD Canadian dollar. That's a large thing. Okay, right now we are falling behind the market, but the market should be going our way. Okay, it's hit a pivot point over here. I believe the strong indicators are going up. We're up here when we bought. This is our stop loss. You can see in here SL stop loss. So this is one market. Another market is Euro Canadian. Okay. No, Euro Canadian. No, I didn't take that one. Okay, to this one I'm watching. All right, let's go to this USD and Chinese. That's the one. Okay, so in here, actually I got 2 orders in here. Right now the market is going down, so the stop loss is placed in here. Okay, you can see the stop loss in here. All right, so we have just before this support over here. I believe that the market's going to retrace a bit and should be going up. Okay, and another one, a USD Japanese yen. Okay, and let's enlarge this. And same thing in here. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, this is our buy market. So usually sometimes you enter the market, it's not going to go your way right away. So we have to. This is day trade, and we might take some of these trades into tomorrow. Depends what develops, and see how much profit or the loss. We can expect some losses. So this is what it looks like right now. Okay, we have these trades going. All right, this is, you can see though they're just right before, but pretty close to get into the profits. And we have 2, 4, 5, total of 6 trades going. because we have one on Wanda, and this one, you see the profit, it's going down because the market's going up and down, and that's what happens during the day. So, once again, this is the live trading for Thursday, November 8th, and I'm going to pause the recording and come back a little bit later and also inform you more what's happening with daily net pay private trade shares. I'm going to be, the PTS advertising package. They are right now $59.95. The offer ended last night. Okay, so I'll be talking more about that later, and see you soon. Okay, I am back, and I am back with Euro USD. As you can see, we have a 170 profit, and it's going our way. We have reached actually the first target. Let me just enlarge this. The first target was over here. Our profit target is up here, 171. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to keep. We cannot lose this trade anymore. So what I'm going to do is move the stop loss up so we can save some of our profits. Okay, so this is the stop loss in here, and let's move it. We're way up there. Let's move to this bottom right here. Okay. Okay, let's move it to the bottom of this. Okay, and all right. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, we gotta do it this way. Sorry about this. Okay, so no, what was that? I gotta find the price first in here. Okay, on the Wanda, you cannot do this. So this is, we're gonna go right below in here. This was our entry in here. So we're gonna go 1427. Okay, so we're gonna go at 1427. 1427. Okay. Stop loss 1427. Okay, so that's about $130 in profit. Okay, 178. So there we go. Our stop loss 1427. So at least we know for sure that we're gonna get ahead of here anyway. So we're a nice profit, and I can always move this thing up. We're pretty close to hitting that target. Okay, all right. 180 something. Actually, I'm gonna move my stop loss to this one here, 1431. Okay, well, we want to take as much profit as we can. I said 1431, stop loss 1431. Okay, save changes and just all this. Okay, stop loss 1431, take profit is here. Okay, so let's see how does this thing look over here. So anyways, okay, stop loss over here, and if it hits, we'll take our profit. If it keeps going, we're just going to keep moving up. Okay, so the other ones are trailing behind. Okay, we're getting the profits here, so you can see it's beginning to turn our way as well. Okay, once again, I'm going to pause this and come back a little bit later. Okay, just about 5 minutes ago, I am back again, and I'm just watching the Euro USD, and like I say, it's going nicely. This is our entry price in here. Okay, we had entered in here, went down, we're almost a couple $100 up. So our first target profit was over here, and we have achieved that. This is our major take profit. What I'm going to do in here again, I'm going to move. I want to capture some of these profits. We cannot lose this trade anymore, but I'm going to go where our first target was, and I'm going to move the stop loss here. Okay, so we're gonna always want to make as much money as possible from the trades. Okay, I gotta find out what the price is in here, and this is 14.35. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna add stop loss 14.35. Okay, so and save changes. Okay, so there we go, and our stop loss 14.35, and you can see it in here. Okay, so it keeps going. We're just gonna trail. Sometimes, you know, I'm on the computer, but later today I'm gonna go out, so everything is placed, and I'm gonna put like a 5-pip trading stop. So when the prices go up and it goes down, if they reach 5 pips below, then we're just gonna be stopped out with a profit. It's called a trading stop loss, trading stop profit, take profit, whatever. There's different names, but anyways, that's what's happening. So we have reached our target right now, and we're just gonna ride this market all the way up. And this market, I think, has got a great potential. Okay, you can see the USD over here was a downtrend, then all of a sudden from here it started going up. So the high in here, this is our first target. Okay, well, actually that was our first target. That's our major target. But you know, usually what I'm seeing in here between here and the low, let me exit this, and let's go in here to the measure this. Okay, so if we measure from here to here, we have 95.3 pips. Okay, that's 953. That's like $1,000 trade. So even if we would reach our first target around here, would be pretty good. But usually some kind of a 50% retracement. That's where I'm aiming, somewhere over here. So if we did reach this target in here, then you can see this one would be like a next target over here. Okay, so let's see what happens. And once again, I'm going to pause the video and recording and come back later. Okay, you're going to see many of these because I'm doing the live trading recording, so I am back again. But you can see this is Euro USD, and what I'm doing, our price is going very nicely, and it's getting closer to reaching our take profit target too. So what I am going to do, I want to ride this market. I am going to place our next target way up here. Okay, so this is 14576. So let's go and change that. Okay, so the take profit is going to be 14,587. All right, so we can save changes. There we go. Boom. All right, so the take profit 1457, it has been placed and with the broker, and you can see the take profit is up here now. Okay, so we're still, this is our entry point, was in here, market went down, and we're riding the thing. This, our first target was reached, where this was second target over here, which is pretty close, and we're just gonna, either if the market falls back, well, we're gonna take some profits. If it keeps going up the way it is, we're just gonna trail the profits. All right, see you soon. Okay, I am back with our smart trade, Euro, Chinese currency, and you can see in here we have our profits are getting into. Finally, the trades are beginning to look 43. We still have those to work. But anyways, you know, the profit for the first target was already reached. Okay, so here's the stop loss, but we're going to keep the stop loss. We can move the stop loss. Actually, not yet. This is pivot point, so we have reached our small profit right now, which is about 50 bucks. You can see in here, okay, 47.95. Okay, the other traders kind of falling behind, but that's okay. This is still early. We have the whole day in here. This is the other one. Okay, I'm just updating because I'm going to leave this and come back way later. This is pretty close to be a profit. Another one, these two. Okay, buy market. Okay, the price is over here, so it went down a bit. Okay, and it should start retracing up. Or at least I hope so. Okay, and Japanese yen is another one. We're over here and just right below. So, but it's a strong trend up, and we should see some profits later. All of them have stop losses. Wanda, okay, still doing great. We're still going up. Okay, and once again, I'm going to be back a little bit later because now I'm just going to take a break and let the markets do its profits. At least that's what we're aiming for. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording and come back later. Okay, I am back again, and guess what? I just seen that our Euro USD has been stopped out. The profit limit has been reached. Okay, even the market's still going up. Okay, so we have netted $128.35, and this is like a couple hours of trading. Okay, so that's one good thing. All right, so the markets, might not reach this target, but anyway, see what happens. The profit is a profit. It's not bad. On the other side, with the smart trade, okay, our Euro CHF is going up. The markets are beginning to see, we still have like minus 103, but you can see it's coming down. This one, Euro CHF, okay, I already placed some stop loss, and you can see this is our buy in here. So I'm going to trail the stop in here as well. With the smart trader, you can actually move the stop loss. You can see this is stop loss in here. So we're gonna, this was our target and it was reached. So we're gonna push this stop loss up to that, actually above this, okay? And this is modify order, stop loss to 1.1462, okay? Stop loss is here. So, okay? So this is what's happening, and once again, let's see how the market's 4.6. Okay, we're pretty close. I think we're gonna have all trades profiting today. If not, we're gonna leave some trades overnight unless they are hit with a stop loss, profit limit. Okay, see this one, USD Canadian. Okay, we're just trailing there down here. It's okay. And the other two, this one is up here, so it's getting closer to our buy area. And USD Japanese yen. Okay, let's enlarge this one. It's also very close. So it's beginning to go our directions. So once again, I am going to pause the recording and come back a little bit later. Okay, I am back again. Just a quick update what's happening. Okay, our Euro USD, the limit profit, stop trailing profit was hit. Okay, the market, you can see, was begun to go down. We have, for today, we hit our first target and almost second target, but it didn't get way above, and we took the profit of $128.35, which is like 1.2% on that. On the other trade, with smart trade, okay, what we have, our limit profit, the stop loss trading profit limit was also hit. We bought it over here, went up here, trailed stop loss was here, and it's a small profit, but profit is a profit, $53.85. So rest of the markets are beginning to show a good sign as well. Okay, so you can see this one's getting in profit actually. USD CHF. You know what? I am gonna take this profit. No. Okay, no, it's going up. Let's take a examination in here. Okay, Euro USD CHF. That's this one, Euro CHF. This one it is. Let's enlarge it and see what's happening in here. Okay, let's bring this down. Okay, so our stop loss is way back here. We can safely move it up to, well, we're going to move it to this previous support. Okay, so the stop loss, we don't lose as much right now. And it's going above, and you can see it's, hey, look at that. All three markets are beginning to be profitable. The only one, USD Canadian, is staying. The other ones are turning into profit. So once again, I'm going to move some stops, and I'll come back and later with the final outcome. Once again, I'll stop the recording. Okay, back again and trading the limit profit stop loss for USD Japanese yen. And we can see in here, okay, this is where we got into the market. We have reached the first target, even though the profits are not very big in here, but right now we have 57.14. But I am going to move the stop loss in here because we're way below. But as you can see in this market right now, okay, when you look over here, this is the major resistance. This is what we're hoping to get, but we have reached the resistance first one, and we broke that, and the market is going up. So I am going to lock in the profits, and I'm going to move the stop loss pretty close to above the resistance 2. Okay, so we're going to go about here. Okay, so either the market's going to go up or continue to go up, or if not, we're going to lock in some small profits. You know, profit is a profit. Today is what it turned out, pretty good trading day in the morning, but right now it's getting into volatile markets. Okay, you know, usually when closer to noon, but either we're going to make it. Okay, our stop loss just got hit. Okay, so you can see we only have 2 trades, and we have actually made 43.08. Okay, so it's a small profit, but they add up, especially with all these trades. Now their market is going up again, but it doesn't matter. I'll come back with the final profit for today a little bit later. So once again, stop the video. See you later. Okay, I'm just going to do the market recap because it's 11:04 a.m. and I'm going to be gone till about 3 o'clock. So I got everything set in the other markets, but let's see what kind of profits we have for right now. So I'm going to bring the calculator. We have in here 53.85. Okay, on what other trades did we have? Okay, we had few in here. All right, there was another one in here, the USD, and that was plus 43, what is that, 08, okay. All right, and we had one in Rwanda, US dollar, 100 plus 128.35. Okay, so that so far since been trading in the morning, $225.28 in profits. And we also have 2 existing markets that okay in here. Okay, this one, they're going up and down, so we're gonna leave them. This is USD, CHF, and USD Canadian. Okay, so these are the ones. Just gonna check. Okay, profit losses in here. How does this look? Okay, this is uptrend, so this should be resistance. Okay, we're gonna leave that one the way it is. And the second one, okay, see that was in profit, USD Canuck, Canadian, I call it Canuck. There we go. And this one, okay, it's already profit in here. And how does this look? Okay, it's more of a downtrend. Wow, it's in a side channel type of thing. But once again, the profit targets over here hit the pivot point in here. So we got some still ways up. I am gonna stop loss having moved. See now these two markets are in profit. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and this is the morning trade of once again we have $225.28 in profits plus gaining. So let's see what happens before I close this day trade for today is Thursday, November 8th. Okay? See you a little bit later. I'll stop the recording again. Okay, I am back from my little bit of shopping, and I am looking that we have USD CHF 118, so it's time to move the stop loss again. What's happening in here? Where do we have a target? Okay, our target, this is the first one that's been hit. Okay, so let's move. Another target is going to be this one. That's the major. This one. Okay, that's going to be one target. And another one, it's also going to be, it's pretty close up there right now. Okay, let's go in here, and this is going to be the second resistance. Okay, so $117. Okay, and how's this market look? Okay, it's upward trend. Looks pretty good, and maybe we're going to keep it and trail all the way up. Okay, so that's what's happening, and this is our current stop loss. I'm gonna move the stop loss to lock in our profits at the bottom of this top, this bottom. Okay, so that's the stop loss right now. So we cannot lose any more money in here, and we got all trades winning today. We had 7 trades and 2 more that are open. 5 are profitable. So we're doing pretty good. But these we want to earn more. Hopefully that market's going to reach up there or go above. We're just going to trail. Be back later. Pause the recording for now and see you later. I am back, and the reason I am back is I am examining USD Canadian dollar. It's in the profit, but I want to see what can we expect in this market. Okay, so we have, let's find a smart trend and see what it shows us. Okay, we don't want that one. Okay, so we're going to take this. So let's draw our own trend line, and this is, well, that's major one. This is going like that. Okay, so this market is in the channel. So it's really hard to determine which way it's going to go. Because I'm thinking, because it hit us, now it's going down. How much profit do we have on this 54 dollars? Even trailing stops, this would be over here. Okay, this is the bottom. This is the over here. Okay, so this is the top. This is, okay, the ceiling. This is the ceiling. Okay, so I keep doing this one. Okay, so this is like the ceiling. The resistance here, the bottom resistance. Okay, horizontal. Ooh, horizontal. It's this one here. Breaking through that, but looks like this is the bottom one. Okay, we're just gonna start from here, and we're halfway through right now. Okay, so what could be happening? It's in the side channel. It's uncertain which way the market's going. It's upwards, but let's see between high and low. This is the high in here, and this is the low in here. That's 101 pips. So 50 pips would be the mark. Okay, so if we go 50 pips, okay, let's measure this again from here, and let's go up 50 pips. 53, so we're actually above that. It went above the 50% retracement between these two lows. We dropped down to 31.27. We had over $50. The market is going down. The other one is doing good. This is coming down. Okay, this could be the retracement of it, and you know, it's going way down. Come on, go back up. Okay, we're gonna take this out. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay, we're gonna sell it at 11.44. Okay, we just got that one market because I think it's gonna trace back down. So we just sold the market, we got rid of it, and look at that, it's coming down. It's 50% retracement has happened. It went above, and I think that's what's good. And now it's going in the size channels. Time to get out of it and take the profit. So we made very, very little money, but a profit is a profit. Okay, I will come back a little bit later, pause the recording, and catch you in a bit. Okay, I am back to examining the only trade that we have. All 6 trades since this morning were profitable. Some were low profits, but they were profits. Profit is a profit, and some were, you know, a couple hundred were up right now, $236.72. You know, it's one day's earnings. But anyways, this is the only one that we have open, and right now it's in 157.29, 15.8 pips. But as you can see in here, showing this was our first target. It has been hit. Next target is that one, which is, I don't know, 4 or 5 pips above. How many pips is that? 4.7. Okay, yeah, so that's another $50 profit if it reaches up there. But let's take a look. If this one has a potential, maybe we should keep it till tomorrow. I don't keep it over the weekend. Usually I don't any trades over the weekend. But anyways, the retracement of this and that, which is about 50%, what it's right now, what I usually do, I take the retracement of the highest high and the lowest low. There's one over here, that's 127 pips, and this one is 142, so 70, and this is where we have the stop loss right now at the 70, 50% retracement. But does this market have a goal to go up even higher? It is in the uptrend. Let's take a look on the daily chart and let's see what has been happening in the last while. Okay, I gotta This chart's gotta load up. Okay, how come it's not doing anything? Okay, there we go. Those are all the pivot points. Okay, let's just give me a second here. Okay, it's slowly getting up there. Okay, daily. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I have many trades open. You know, I have 4 browsers going, and maybe this is why it's happening in here. Sometimes the chart has got to load. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to take the pivots out to get a clearer view. This is a daily chart. So let's see how's the market on a daily basis. Okay, so this is, there's another high that was back in December. Over here we have reached that already. Okay, so there's a little bit of more potential to go up to this mark. And this one was October 31st. That was the high. Okay, so there's still great potential, but I don't think this is a trade that we expecting to go really high. Okay, so because we have reached that target, now it's coming back down again. We still have a profit, $152. Okay, and today's profit $236 so far. Okay, so it keeps going up, so we're going to trail that. I'm going to move the stop loss again a bit more up here. Because I don't know, I think it's going to retrace. Would be nice if we would hit our second target. That's another resistance in here. Okay, that buy, that's where we got into the trade. Okay, so this is the high over here. Like I say, our other major hit would be over here. Okay, let me just draw another. This is where we would like to see that market go, but I don't think it's might get there. Who knows? Okay, like I say, this is our first target is hit, second and third, and let's see what happens. So the third, we still would have well, about 10 pips, another $100. But I don't think it's gonna go there. $155. It's kind of stuck in here, and it's been sitting in here. So, but still, the strong trend is up. When we go with the pivot point, okay, let's put the pivot point. Pivot. Where are you? Okay, so you can see the pivot. It was way down there. Resistance 1. Okay, so no, the pivot point started up here, which touched green. Then from there, it's up. Okay, so we're gonna keep it down here. If it's just gonna trail the stop loss, and we'll take what we can. If it comes back down, we're still gonna have a low profit. But you know, well, the profit is gonna be, if it hits our stop loss, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be over $100, $110, $120. Okay, so that's still not bad, but it looks like it's going up. Okay, so just waiting, and we'll inform you and give you the final outcome for today's trading, and it's just about 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Okay, pause the recording, come back a little bit later. Okay, I am back again and finalizing today's daily trades. And okay, basically throughout this entire video, what I'm showing, these are the real live trades that I have shown. What it looks like to be a typical day trading is all about. It can be done from your iPod, from your home computer. Sometimes I do it from my cell phone, and no matter where you are in the world. But once again, this is how it's done, and basically you can earn pretty good income. Many are just earning, a little bit of trading, but you gotta have experience in trading, anywhere from $100 to a couple $100 per day. That equals like $4,000 to $6,000 per month income. Okay, so even if you have lousy days, you can still come out about $3,000 to $4,000 per month income, and that's a part-time basis. But anyways, this one is USD CHF. That's the one we've been trailing, and that was the last one where I stated where the market. Okay, we were trailing this one. This is where we bought it, and our first target was hit. Then you can see it almost reached our second target. We placed the limit loss or stop loss trailing and got hit right below. And you can see the market is coming down. It never went to our second target or third target. And that's the way it is. Like this would have been a nice trade we would have gotten here. But right now we're looking for trades like that, but I don't see any right now. And so we'll just take, $200, $300, $400, $500 profit a day, and we'll do quite good. Okay. So all successful trades today. Not even one loss. We had one small loss yesterday of that $27.30. Then we got one more day of trading. See what the markets go tomorrow. So USD Japanese yen. That was another trade. Okay, enlarge it. Okay, same thing. We bought it over here. First target was hit. Second target was hit. See the market now, it went up even higher. But there was some market, it was kind of wild market there for a while. So I rather take the profit because it was going down. But anyways, we end up over here with 43.08. Once again, the limit profit, stop loss trading was hit in here when it came down. And these things are automatic. Okay, what else did we do today? Another one we had today was the USD Canadian. We bought it over here, and once again, you can see. Okay, you can see in here we went for like 50% retracements between high and low. In here, this was the high and this was the low. So we actually went a little bit more above the 50, well, it was about 50% retracement. Then the market started going down, and you can see where the market is right now. So we exited the trade at 50% retracement hit, which is the limits order, stop loss, and wasn't much whatsoever, because I was expecting for that. But we made $11.44. No big deal, but it's a profit, not a loss, and that's what I'm aiming. I don't like losing. Okay, nobody does, especially me. Okay, this is another one that we had today, Euro against CHF, and this was once again, we bought it over here. First target was reached. Second target was reached, but the market then came down. We placed our limit profit, stop loss for the profit to take over here, and was hit with $53.85 profit. Okay, so, then another one was for Olenda. This is for the daily net pay, DNP, private trade shares. Okay, I'm starting to trade a little bit over here to build up this account, and we had the Euro USD, and this is where the profit was, limit profit was hit as well. So, this is what they are all about, and This is that one, and if we're gonna summarize all of them, okay, all of these from the last one, and so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had there was 2 of them, in here. So you can see the profits for today, and plus Oanda 128.35. So we end up with 379.13. So that's a profit of 3.8% for today. Okay, so that's what it was, and all I can say is, this is another successful, profitable DNP private trade share day. This session was recorded of today's trades, and today's trade has ended. No open trades left, and all I can tell you is one thing. Okay, where failure is not an option. You only fail if you do not join us. And basically, this is what the PTS private trades are all about it, and they come from Daily Net Pay. You have this video in here, and Daily Net Pay, when you go in there, you want to find out what Daily Net Pay is all about, what it offers. Go to Daily Net Pay. The home page is there. We're going to change a few things in the home page. That video's got to be changed, but just basically click how it works, and it's going to take you. There's the Daily Net Pay DNP pack number 1, passive trade shares. Okay. Then there's a video in here. This is realistic income plan, $2,600 plus per month. Real trading, as you see, live trading, being transparent. You can even double, triple that monthly income by just referring a few members. And if you don't know how to refer it, it's totally optional. If you do, or if you buy DNP-PTS advertising package, we'll get a few members for you that actually can double, triple that monthly income. There's lots, 5 you can buy in groups, or lots of PTS private trade shares, 5, 10, 25, and 50. They will become available soon. They're not available yet. There's still some programming done into Daily Net Pays where you can see and track these earnings payouts and so forth. All right, so there's also a disclaimer, okay, in there, and this is those who want to buy PTS shares, private trade shares, and advertising pack. This does not provide entry into the private trade share. This number 2 package from Daily Net Pay is strictly for advertising to get you those 1 or 2 paid members so you can earn referral bonuses, and that can play a major role in your commissions in doubling your income, because each package, each PTS that is purchased, even on a weekly basis, you get $5 referral bonus. And thirdly, there's another DNP pack number 3. It's a fast cash business where you get it's a higher package, but you get into everything what Daily Net Pay is made of, which is private trade shares, revenue from advertising, and Try 90K plan. But all of that information is available for you at dailynetpay.com. In order to become part of it, you need invitation from one of our verified sponsors, members who are active within Daily Net Pay. So once again, this is one, you only fail if you do not join us. As you can see, many of our trades this week, for 4 days of trading, we have a little over $1,000 in profits. Only one trade that was lost, and that was yesterday, which was only $27.30. Okay, so wish you a profitable day each and every day until tomorrow. Once again, thank you and God bless.